where roots crack stone and midnight pressed your brow to earth like any man. Asked the cup pass, but held it anyway, while stars blinked cold above the sleeping camp. They came with torches, sharp with borrowed rage. You spoke one name and sent them stumbling back, then let them bind you with a rope meant for thieves. Your silence louder than their shouting crowd. At dawn they stripped you bare before the gate. No robe, no crown, but thorns that drew no cry. You carried wood through streets that knew your voice, now chanting names you'd healed just days before. The nails hold fast. Who calls the dead and walks into their graves? You wore my fear like linen wrapped too tight. Now every breath I take is borrowed light. The women brought spices for a finished story, found only folded grave clothes in the dew, and one bright angel sitting on the stone, smiling like dawn had always been the plan. Who holds the sky and lets the nameless hold fast? Who calls the dead and walks into their graves? You wore my fear like linen wrapped too tight. Now every breath I take is borrowed light. I don't touch relics, I meet you in bread in hands that break for strangers at my door. And every time I choose to stay when run, and whisper not my will, though knees still shake.